What's up, everybody? What's up, guys? Out here, I come outside. They have to come outside, and it's a beautiful day today. And so I did order these, and I got them on. That was Black Friday sale. I'll put the price I paid for them, and I'll put a link in the description to them. But these are the Govee curtain lights. Now, I did see, a couple videos on these, and these look pretty cool. And supposedly, you can put 3 sets together and then basically like so, and make one big like curtain light show. You can see on the box kind of what it does. But anyways, these were pretty intriguing to me, and I'm gonna try to build or somehow figure out how to put these together. But for now, let's unbox one and see what comes inside the box. Some pull tabs. It's kind of nice to start making these. Makes it much easier to open. All right. Of course, we already got like a theme: Govee curtain lights. Prepare to unbox your do-it-yourself lighting magic. So I'm not sure what that's about. It's got a little card right here. Dream view. I don't know how to figure that out, but let's see. So we have one box. Oop. 2 boxes. And 3 boxes. So let's pop this one open. This looks like this is the actual lights. Oh. Okay. So this has the controller, looks like. This is supposed to be water. I think it's IP67. Let me see. Where does it say? Does it say on the box? IP65. The lights are IP65, it says. I'm not sure about the controller. I'm guessing it's all the same. Oh yeah, control box IP65. Right below it says it. So, and then the adapter says IP44. I'm not sure what that means, but anyway, so this all should be weather resistant to resist the rain. But anyway, so that's what's in here. It does have some instructions book down here at the bottom, user manual. So let's see what's in this. Oh, okay, so this is some kind of hardware to hook them on, looks like. Not really sure. Figure it out. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Oh, comes with a little screwdriver and some little screws. If you guys can see that, but this little Phillips screwdriver, that's kind of cool, I guess. Maybe it is a complete do-it-yourself, or I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And then, oh, this is the power adapter. Okay, so that's probably what it's talking about. This is probably IP44, I'm guessing. So that screws in. Let's see, right here. So that's gonna plug in and screw. But we'll get all that figured out. Anyway, so that's the unboxing. Now we are going to have to figure out how we're going to mount these, and I was going to use some of the stuff I use for the permanent lighting, so let me go bring that stuff out here and we'll get started on it. Alright, so I kind of just unwrapped all this stuff, and as you can see, it's literally just a string of lights. So it looks like this would be the top. Make sure you guys can hear me, but it looks like this could be the top, and then this should have got the microphone.
Disconnected. Connected.
It just goes all the way down. So, anyways, I just wanted to show that real quick what it is. So I'm gonna get. We're gonna figure out how we get this mounted. Okay, so this is what I got going on, and we're gonna try this out. So you can see it comes with these little these little deals here, right? It has this little hook that you kind of assemble together, and then that's what these little screws are for. So I did one right here. Oop, it just popped off. But that was the first one I did. Oh, it's hard to do with the hand. I'm gonna have to figure something out right there because it does kind of seem like maybe because it's just laying down. But so I did one right here first at the very end, and then I kind of stretched it and I put another one over here. So what this is that 1x2 I was using for my permanent lights, which hopefully this is gonna work out. So I just drilled. I made a little small hole drill because this wood will crack. So I drilled the hole, then I put the screw, and then I kind of stretched that on there. And then what I did was I measured it across. It was about 56 inches. So then I just went about every 14 inches and I did a little mark. And then so it has all of these little clips. It's like for every little spot, right? But you don't need all that. Like seriously, that's overkill. So I'm gonna put one on each end, and then 1, 2, 3. So it'll be a total of 5 on here. And then so I'm gonna get this mounted, see how I like it, and then we're gonna keep going. I still need to plug all these in to see if they all work together. I'm pretty sure you can put 3 of them together, but I still need to do that. But let me get this one mounted, see if I like it. I'm gonna hold it up, and then we'll go from there. Actually, you know what? Let me demonstrate how it is to put one of these on. Right. So let's see if we can do that here. It is kind of cumbersome trying to film and all that kind of stuff, but let's see what we can do. So you're just going to take your little pieces and take 2 screws. Now this mark is not exact because it's actually over the top of this, but that's okay. We'll just do one that's close. We'll just do the next one over. Okay, so I'm going to want the screws on the opposite side. So I'm going to line it up like this. Oops, I actually have that upside down. This part gets a little tricky because this thing just likes to just fall out constantly. You know, and then I'm reaching because I'm trying to film this. And so of course it's going to be even more pain. And you just line this up. You can see the little hole at the top for the little hook. And you just kind of wedge it. You gotta line everything up though. And then you wedge it over the cable, making sure. Well, I'm not. Okay, so it's just being a booger. But okay, so then I'll flip it over. I'll put the little screw in. These screws are so tiny, so sausage fingers do not help, as you can see. Get in there. And my dog likes to bark at everything. She thinks she's tough. Okay, so we're going to screw this in there. Alright, should be good. So I'll make sure I don't pinch the wire, you know, where it's offset. I mean, this is kind of tedious. Like I said, they gave you all those, like, as if you're gonna put one on every little spot, right? Screw that. Okay, so then now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull this tight. I'm gonna drill a little hole right here, and then I may even lower these. I don't know, but I'm gonna drill a little hole and then put a screw. Okay, change the plans a little bit. Oh, as my dogs try to get the pigeon. Good, I hate those pigeons. Anyways, I went and measured the front where I was planning on putting these, and I was definitely being a little overzealous because I don't even know if this is gonna fit. I'm gonna put 2 of them. I bought 3 of them, but there's no way I could fit 3. So 2 should actually fit on this one beam, which actually makes it good because I didn't think about it, but these are free lanes. So I'm gonna have to make another one and mount it at the bottom as well somehow. to pull them tight. I'm thinking to put some weight on them. So I'm gonna get that figured out, but definitely not putting 3 together. So I think I'm gonna mount the second one across. I actually already connected this one to my app, and then I'm gonna connect the other one. I'm gonna mount this up. I'm gonna put the bottom down, and we're gonna see how that works out. And hopefully even this is gonna fit. 'Cause I got a tree right there, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But let me get going on finishing mounting the second one. But just know we're only gonna do 2 for sure. All right. Well, I'm running out of light here, so and I've already changed my plans a couple of times. As you see, remember I was gonna put 3. I decided to put 2. This is a 10-foot stick. So if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot and you basically you're gonna do what I'm doing, you can get those in 10-foot sticks, and these both to 2 strands will fit across. And so what I did was I had another full stick right here, and actually I ended up having 3 of them. The one of them that I used before was 7 feet, and so I cut the other one I have just the exact same length. And then so this one, what I did was I drilled a hole all the way through both pieces. It's kind of hard to see, but there's put a nut in the back, and I'm gonna use this to swing, right, so I can fold it up kind of. Hopefully this is gonna work out. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna do the same thing over here. And so what I used was I had these are 10 by 24, and I think I used the 1.5 inch to go through both pieces of wood, and then the nut on it. And then for the drill bit I ended up using, let's see, I think it was a 5/32 is what I ended up using, and that was a perfect hole, and it actually is actually the perfect size hole to go all the way through. So I'm gonna drill this one, and I'm gonna get this one done, and then I'm gonna take it over there, and then I might have to come back and finish up this video tomorrow because, like I said, I'm running out of light. But in the end, I will show exactly what I'm doing, and I'll say all the tools, and I'll put everything in the video. So if you wanted to do what I'm doing, and like I said, this is basically a 1x2 that I got from Lowe's. But let me finish this up. Okay. All right. So now you can. Hopefully it's gonna be enough light, but you can kind of see what I'm got going on here. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to have both of these power supplies on the inside, like facing each other like that, because I just put them both right here, so it'll be easier because I have my power right here that I made. But the plan is to have the strings on the other side of the fence, and I'm gonna mount these 2 to the fence right here where I have good mounting points. And if I measured correctly, it should all work out. And I did make these swivel, so I just put the one screw through the middle, so hopefully this is going to hold up. We'll see. But so I can just swivel it and then swivel that one, and then I can store it away for winter next year, right? Just unhook it, or maybe just leave it all together. I don't know, but that's the plan. I don't know if it's going to work out, but like I said, I did make these 7 feet tall, and you can see down here they do they're not touching. So I don't know, we're gonna see if this works out. But it is getting dark. I'm gonna try to finish this up, and then maybe get some shots of it working either tonight or tomorrow. So I got some people coming over, so I might have to just clean up and finish up tomorrow. But let me get this hit done. All right, well, as you can see, this is just a basic theme that I have on Govee. I don't know, some kind of Christmas theme, whatever. But so you can see over here, I have the curtain lights. And let's walk up a little closer. See, now what sucks, I kind of have this tree right here, and it still has all its leaves. But so I just have it on like a Christmas tree. It looks like a reindeer with some snow falling. Looks pretty cool. Hopefully the camera picks that up. But anyway, so it kind of worked out. I mean, I got to do some adjusting and whatever, but I mean, it looks pretty good for what it is. And to be honest, I might have been able to get away with adding that third one. I don't know, we'll see. But we'll just have to wait and see. It may be enough room. I don't know. It might be too much of a pain because I already got this one, beam over here. So I might just leave it. But anyways, let's go back, take a look one more time. Like I said, this is just a basic Christmas theme. And to be honest with you, I really don't even know how to go in there and, do any of adjusting or whatever. So I have the curtain lights over here. Of course, the permanent. And then I have the Govee bulbs right there. And they're all just like on some Christmas theme. But and then we still have some more stuff to do in the front. My wife is doing the inside right now, and when she gets done with that, we will finish decorating the front. But for now, I got those curtain lights up, and I'm gonna say they look pretty awesome. They do a few different things. Let me see if I can maybe switch some things before I end this video. Let's see. Okay, so I didn't show adding the lights, but it's just like anything else. You just add them, and then you have to see which way it's direction it is. It's really no big deal. And then it automatically sends you into a like a point where it puts them together. How does it say? Subdevice. I don't know. It's splice devices. So it like automatically put me in that, so it put them together immediately, which is kind of cool. But so let's see. I'm not even sure how good this camera is gonna pick this up because this is not really made for that. But let's switch. It looks like there's a bunch of new ones now. That's like a snow globe. Let's see. This is a gingerbread man. Yep. Pretty cool. This is just some kind of Christmas pattern. Oh yeah. Looks like Christmas trees, stockings, reindeer at the top. Actually, that looks pretty cool. Let's see. Christmas Eve. There's Santa Claus. Yep. Actually, wow. This is pretty cool. And it like downloaded a bunch of them because just a few minutes ago when I lit this all up, I didn't see any of these. And they all say have a new tag on them. So, anyways, I don't know which one I like best. But, what should I leave it on? You know what? Maybe on the snow globe? I don't know. That one is pretty cool. Anyways, let me just finish this video before it gets too crazy. But anyways, that was the Govee curtain lights. I bought 3. I ended up using 2, and it actually worked out well because I used that one 10-foot stick, 1x2, and I said that I was gonna put something at the bottom, but I actually didn't even really need to. And let me just kind of walk up here so you can kind of see, but I didn't really need to. It kind of just hangs straight. So in the 2 bars that I made in the middle, I just attached them with a bolt in the middle. I showed that, and then so they all just kind of hang down. And no reason to really put anything down there. Kind of just works out. So I have one 10-foot bar at the top, 2 kits, and 2 7-foot, and those I didn't even attach to the fence. They're just behind the fence and kind of just leaning forward. And then now my dog, she doesn't recognize me, I guess. But that's it. I mean, it was pretty simple. So, and this is something hopefully either I could take it apart or I can fold those up and then use it for next year once I'm done, or maybe even pull it out for 4th of July or whatever, right? So always have the ability to put some, because there's a bunch of different scenes with these curtain lights, and I'll have to say pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish this video. So signing off. If there's anybody has any questions or anything, let me know in the comments and I'll try to get to them. Peace.